Where?
Yeah, where did this one get away?
Right from the beginning.
Yeah.
There wasn't too much from us. I thought, we weren't committed to playing with structure, and a team like that plays loose, and they're pretty skilled. They can make you pay. I don't know why we don't get prepared like it would be against any other top team in the league. So it's a bit disappointing, and I'm one of those guys too. So it was a disappointing effort tonight.
You mentioned they were playing loose. Can this group maybe take a page out of that, at least notebook, as far as playing a little more loose, or do you need to tighten things up a little bit structure-wise, as you mentioned?
I think, when we play our best, we're structured. We execute the right way. But I think as a forward or, even as a D-man, if you do see there's an opportunity to, find a breakaway or, stretch the zone a bit, make those D back off, of course, you can take a page out of that. But for the most part, it's for 60 minutes, you want to play that structured hockey. We just did it to a playoff team last game. I don't know why it just flips so quickly like that. It's weird, and I don't get it.
This might be a weird question, but is that something, you guys do have games remaining against teams below you in the standings?
Yeah.
Can you guys prove that to yourselves?
Yeah.
You guys can get that prep work?
Yeah, I've said this, throughout the year, which is why it's kind of disappointing tonight is, I know that I personally have more care for the next guy beside me to play better. I know that there's a lot of guys in this room that can play better for that next guy beside you. I thought tonight it was one of those games where it was kind of, you take a look in the mirror tonight, it was one of those games, that effort's not acceptable, especially when we're trying to, we got a younger group now. We got to set the standard now.
Is it tough? There's been so much talk about setting a standard here that can be carried forward. So how do you address a game where you're not happy with the effort and the way that, I guess, crew kind of gelled or didn't?
We'll address it tomorrow morning. I don't think it's necessarily going to be one of those ones that show good clips, because I don't think there were, too many of them. I thought when, like the Kuzmenko and possibly when they grinded the D down, they were getting opportunities. I thought just the commitment to go and get the puck back, or, go and break it out clean. It's those little things that, that might go unnoticed, but, not to a teammate in here or to a coach or, to somebody that is on the bench. Those things are noticeable. And, it was just like Patches tonight in the corner. He wins a battle. I think there were two guys on him, and, Kuzi goes up, and we break out 4-on-3, and we end up scoring a goal just because, a guy takes on a battle there in the corner. It's those little things that might go unnoticed that, we need to start making it noticeable, because those are the little things that win games.
It's easy for us to see and hear the passion that you have right now and that you're angry. I mean, it'd be so easy for this to be a Tuesday night against Anaheim when you guys are out of the playoffs and you have to go in. So what is, keeping that fire going, keeping you angry when the performances aren't what they are?
I mean, I'm just, I think we're just competitors at the end of the day. I find motivation, every day to come play the, the greatest game in the world. You don't take that for granted here. I don't think anybody does, but, it's those things that keeps you coming back to the rink and wanting to play your best is for the next guy beside you. We've come so far, so many relationships were built this season, and, it's that passion that you bring to the rink every day. It wasn't there tonight.
Because isn't that the season in a nutshell? Consistency. You guys have used it a lot. It's not there.
Yeah.
You just came off what you guys said was maybe your best performance of the year, most complete. And now this one's one of your worst. Is it your season in a nutshell, really?
Yeah. Well, there's been lots of ups and downs for sure. The consistency, I would say, I guess, wouldn't be there. And that's something that we're going to have to work on and build on, come next year for sure. If you want to be a great team in this league, you got to consistently win, and we're gonna need that. So I guess you could sort of say that, but for the remainder of the year, we need to bounce back and just start playing for one another. I don't care if we lose the next 8 games. Come to battle and work for each other.